You, Bill?
Yeah, good, Ray. All good, mate.
Good, mate. You got the big fight, Daniel Gill versus Miguel Cotto.
Got the big fight that we want, yep.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. How long you been negotiating for that fight, Bill?
It's been going on now for about 3 weeks to a month.
Oh, beautiful. Now, mate, you are confident Daniel Gill's going to defeat Cotto on June the 6th in the USA?
Yeah, Ray, we're very confident, mate. Very confident.
What makes you confident against Cotto?
Well, I think Gill's a genuine middleweight, and I don't believe that the other bloke is. I think the other bloke's more of a welterweight.
Right.
I just think Gill's consistent, strong, and I think Gill will just be too much of a boxer that's got a lot of stamina. I just think it'll be too much for him.
Yeah, and Cotto's power won't be a problem?
No.
The Cotto camp would have researched Daniel and feel confident. Do you think that they have made a mistake in selecting Gill, probably because of his loss to Golovkin? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I believe that, but I also really think that they look more at his fight against Barker.
Right, Darren Barker, yeah.
What a lot of people didn't know, Gill was a bit crooked that day, and he fought a fight that he shouldn't have fought. He thought he could knock Barker out, and he stood there and sort of wanted to trade punches with him rather than boxing. So I think they'll look more at that fight and think that they got more chance of beating him, because I think Gill will stand in front of Cotto, but I don't know, mate. Maybe not. But to my way of thinking, I think they would have more than likely looked at the Barker fight and thought they had more chance of beating him.
Right, so they've made a mistake there. So they think they're going to...
Well, I think Golovkin's knocked everybody out, so I don't think that sort of...
No.
You know, and there was a bit of a... With that fight, there was the 4 rounds, and he got his eye cut in the last round, and then Gill tried to fight a little bit of a different fight and sort of come undone a bit.
That's right.
So I don't think they'll look at that, but the Barker fight, I think they'll definitely look at that and think, if Gill fights that style of fight, they won't have much trouble with him.
Now, Miguel Cotto looked sensational in 2014 when he won the WBC world title, stopping Sergio Martinez. It was reported that Martinez went into that fight with injuries. Do you feel that Cotto just got Martinez at the right time?
Yeah, I watched that fight closely, Ray, as you would have and other people. Cotto sort of overpowered him a bit. He didn't throw any punches, Martinez. He's on one leg, you know what I mean? And I don't think he was up for that fight at all, Martinez. I think that Cotto sort of got him at the right time. Yeah, no, I wouldn't take anything away from that fight. I didn't think it was all that good a victory, to be honest.
And that's his only ever fight as a middleweight too. So do you think he's unproven as a middleweight?
Yeah, well, against a genuine middleweight, I think he's definitely unproven.
Yeah.
I think Martinez is a genuine middleweight, a genuine opponent for him, but he's not really, he's come up to middleweight the same as Cotto, and, the guy was on one leg, so...
Yeah, he went into the fight with injuries, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, Gill was a heavy underdog when he won world titles and went to Germany and defeated Germans Sebastian Sylvester and Felix Sturm to win the IBF and WBA title bouts. Does that give you confidence that Gill can travel abroad and fight in the world champion's backyard and still be successful?
Well, it does, mate, because I'll tell you why. He's done it all his life, and he likes to travel and fight. He gets a bit of a boost out of fighting overseas. He likes it. He likes to go to places and fight. So, I just think that people shouldn't underestimate the fact that he's going to their backyard to fight him. He's done it before or twice, and he's come away victorious. I really believe he won the Barker fight. So when you look at it, most of the times he's been away, he's won most of the fights. The only one he's genuinely lost is to Golovkin.
Yeah. And Bill, you're saying that probably as an amateur, when he was a highly regarded amateur, he travelled the world fighting in boxers' backyards, and that's probably gave him that experience and confidence as a professional to travel abroad and fight for world titles.
Yeah, that's right, Ray. He travelled all over the world, mate.
Yeah.
And he likes doing it, and it brings out the best in him. And he won't be worried about going over there and fighting in America. He really looks forward to it, buddy. Yeah.
Mate, only a couple of fights back, Miguel Cotto was defeated very clearly by Austin Trout over 12 rounds. Trout is regarded purely as a boxer, not really a puncher, similar to Daniel Girl. Does that give you confidence?
Well, yeah, it does. I look at the Trout fight against Daniel Dawson. He got knocked down twice.
Yeah.
Daniel Dawson sort of, he let that fight slip. He could have beat Trout. And we all know Daniel won every round against Daniel Dawson. It probably could have been stronger if he wanted to. Yeah, no, that does give me a bit of confidence that Gill fights similar. He throws his punches in bunches. And he's got that in and out rhythm. I think it does give me confidence that Gill will go well.
So Daniel Girl's last fight was over well-rated Jared Fletcher, and had a clear win over Jared Fletcher. Has he suffered any injuries in training, Bill?
No, he's perfectly fit, Ray. There'll be no excuses, mate.
100%?
He's 100%, buddy.
And mate, will you be taking any Australian sparring partners with you, or will you be training in the US?
We are going to change it up a bit this time. We're going to take him over to America a lot earlier than he went before, and he's going to do some sparring over there where we usually spar here. Take someone with us, and he probably only spars twice over there before the fight.
Okay.
We are going to use some American sparring partners over there, and he'll probably go over at least 3 weeks before, mate. So.
Good on you, Bill. Do you know what gymnasium you'll be training in New York?
No, we're not sure yet, Ray.
Haven't made that decision.
I'm sure they'll find out. They're over there now, and they've got the press conference to be put off until Friday. So Friday our time, Thursday their time. So I'd say that'll all be sorted on the day.
Good on you, Bill, and best of luck, mate, on June the 6th.
No worries, Ray. Thanks, mate.
Good on you.